Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit volcoauto.com.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles. Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Morris Farmers Market, located on Highway 43 South, is the official headquarters of fall and everything tasty. Head on over for locally grown produce, honey, baked goods, cheese, canned goods, decorations, and so much more. You won't find friendlier folks than the Morris family, who make the farm-to-table experience the best in the Tennessee Valley. Make the short drive to Morris Farmers Market, located at 2580 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee, just across the street from Preston's Restaurant. Phone 931-852-3276. That's Morris Farmers Market.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Let Shaw Southeast Distributing fill your shelves with quality products. Located in Lawrenceburg, Shaw has what your business, fundraiser, or home needs to make your life easier. We even accept EBT cards. And did we mention we also deliver? We're family owned and operated. Call us today or visit us at 1603 Rimke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back here to Ralph Benton Memorial Gym, getting you ready for the nightcap of this girls-boys doubleheader as the Mustangs of Loretto get take on the Wildcats, Lawrence County. AJ Good joined by Dusty Kaiser here for the final game here of this doubleheader. Taking a look at both sides, Loretto coming in at 4-0 overall. Their head coach is Greg Tips. Lawrence County at 4-3 overall. Their head coach is Bryce Cliff. Packed house here. We had a great game between the two girls' sides, a game that got extended, that Loretto was eventually to win there in the second half against Lawrence County. And now we got the boys' game coming in here, and two fierce rivals meeting up once again, Dusty.
It is, AJ, and hey, listen, I expect this one to be the kind of the same. I'm not saying the score will be the same as the girls' game, but it's going to be intense. And listen, these boys are going to come out and shoot the basketball, and we got to score some baskets.
This Loretto team, with the addition of Grayson Burleson, has caught on fire here in the first 4 games. They've looked really good. Burleson comes in averaging 20.5 points per game, and the person that's really benefited a lot from that's been Kason Bowie. He's averaging 14.5 points per game.
Yeah, Kason's finally got his legs underneath him, and he is going to be a force to be reckoned with down low. Lawrence County's going with their hands full.
For Lawrence County, Alex Bedford leading the team, 16.4 points per game. Wes Brewer has come on strong as of late. He's averaging 11 points per game. And if Lawrence County is going to pull out a win against a very tough Loretto team, those two have really got to get going here tonight.
They do. Them two's got to show it. Hey, and listen, Colton Tucker's got to get he's got to find his feel for getting the ball back in the basket. He has struggled the past few games.
This Loretto team is so strong in so many ways. They've moved the ball around really well. Kason Bowie, one guy that's kind of struggled a bit, Mason Tibble, only averaging about 8 points per game. They can really get him going at some point, Dusty. They're already a dangerous team. They're state championship level. Mason Tibble can get going for Loretto.
Yes, it is, AJ. It's just a matter of time before he gets to rolling, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Things that these teams have struggled with. Lawrence County is struggling shooting the ball. They're below 35% on the season. Dusty, they're getting good looks. They're just not hitting those shots.
They're not. We've been saying that after each game, you know, they leave in so many points out at the backboard. We're talking about this little tip-in layups, and they're not even getting close.
For Loretto, what they've struggled with this year has been at the free throw line. They're shooting 43% from the free throw line, and that hasn't hurt them yet because they haven't really played a close game. But if they get in a close game here tonight, that could come back to haunt them.
Absolutely. And Lawrence County has been shooting the free throw a little better than they did last year.
So we're introducing the starting lineups. Starting first for Loretto, you got Corbin Reynolds, Jackson Robertson, Mason Tibble, Kason Bowie, Grayson Burleson. On the side for Lawrence County, you got Wes Brewer, Braden Fields, Alex Bedford, Colton Tucker, and Aiden Stevens. Lawrence County has won 10 in a row in this rivalry. The last time that Loretto defeated Lawrence County, and their last win here at the Ralph, both of them coming in 2015. So the Lawrence County girls haven't beaten Loretto in the June since 2015, and that was extended tonight. Loretto boys haven't won in this gym in almost 9 years as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of, let's try to get back on track right here for both sides. Rivals is always going to be there. It's just a matter of who comes out on top tonight.
This is going to be a highly intense game. You know, these two sides have faced each other so much. Talking with Grayson Burleson before the start of the year, he hasn't actually played a game here since his freshman year. When he was here his sophomore year, he was suspended after being ejected in the game before this game. So we didn't get to play here, and of course Summertown and Lawrence County didn't play last year, not playing this year. So that's why he hasn't been here since his freshman year. A lot of respect between these two sides. You can already tell here pregame that these guys know each other really well. I wouldn't expect any fisticuffs in this game or anything crazy, anything dirty. It's going to be hard fought. It's going to be highly competitive. But you're not going to see much dirty between these two. A lot of respect between these two sides.
Absolutely. That will be tense. I mean, they're going to go at each other, no doubt. But it will be a clean basketball game. And here comes the ghost of the Ralph.
The ghost of the Ralph. I need to see if I can find a way to dub the Haunted Mansion guy's voice and say the ghost of the Ralphs.
That'd be awesome.
999 hearts, but there's room for one more. Didn't see that one coming, Hayden, did you?
Oh, man, look at him go.
Everyone's ready now. It's time for Wildcat and Mustang basketball here on the X Sports Network. And that might be the furthest ball I've ever seen, even in college. Knocked off a tip-off. Aiden Stevens has the ball, man-to-man put on by the Mustangs, gives it to Bedford, struggles with it in the first turnover for the game. Good defense by Loretto to start things off. Reynolds now quickly to Robertson in the corner. Kicks back out to Reynolds. Reynolds fakes the three, drives, now kicks out to Tidwell. Tidwell picks up his dribble, now out to Bowie on the right baseline, skip pass here to Reynolds, and Reynolds and company will reset the play. Looks like a 2-1-2 defense here by Lawrence County. They kick out to Grayson Burleson. Drives, shot up and in. His first points, Loretto leads it 2-0. Bedford now over to Brewer. Just got over the timeline in time. Tucker back out to Bedford. Alex loses that one, but Brewer comes up with it. Drives a baseline here to Fields. Fields out to Stevens, and Lawrence County all out of sorts early on.
Just can't even hang on to it.
Bryce Cliff not happy with his guys after two possessions. Tucker kicks it to Brewer, now to Stevens. Stevens for three, that's blocked into the hands of Reynolds. Reynolds now over to Tidwell. Tidwell for three, that misses, and a rebound by Braden Fields. Now over to Bedford. Bedford guarded by Tidwell. Spins into the paint, kicks out the Fields. Now over to Brewer. Brewer now over to Aiden Stevens. And Stevens will bring it back out, reset the play. 6:25 remaining in the first. Tucker with it. Still a man-to-man by Loretto. Over to Bedford. Alex drives. Layup up in, and he's fouled. And one opportunity for the senior.
It's a matter of time before he found that opening, AJ, and took it to the hole.
Yep, goes on Tidwell. His first foul of the game for either side. Bedford here in the line for the hand one opportunity to give the Wildcats their first lead. Shot up, hits it. 3-2, the Wildcats lead. 6:17 remaining in the first. So Reynolds will bring it over the timeline. Over to Burleson at the right wing. Back out to Tidwell. Now over to Reynolds at the left wing. Here over to Tidwell. Skip pass back over to Reynolds. Reynolds for three. Back iron, no. And a foul will be called on Tidwell. He will pick up his second. So that's two quick ones against Mason Tidwell, the junior. 5:59 remaining in the first, and no one is subbing in for Tidwell in the early going. I'll let him ride it out. Lesson learning time for Mason. Stevens over to Fields. Fields drives, left-handed layup, up and in. Fields with his first points, and Lawrence County leads at 5-2. Reynolds brings it out over the timeline. 2-3 zone here by the Wildcats. Now you got Kylan Wilkerson going to the line. Burleson, whatever that thing is called. Burleson loses it. Turnover, Bedford comes up with it. First one against Loretto. Alex over the timeline, crosses over. Tough shot. That's blocked by Bowie, and Bowie comes up with a rebound. Bowie has been outstanding in the paint this year. Burleson fade away, up and in. He's got 4. It's a 5-4 Lawrence County lead. Stevens quickly over the timeline, guarded by Tidwell, gets a screen from Bedford. Stevens drives, loses it, kicks out to Tucker. Tucker will try a 3. He knocks it down. Tucker comes away with a big 3-pointer. It's an 8-4 Wildcat lead, 4:45 remaining in the first. Bowie hands back to Reynolds. I think that pass was intended for Reynolds. Casey just happened to be there. Jackson Robertson with the ball, bounce pass over to Reynolds. Now over to Tidwell. Fakes the 3, now over to Reynolds. Reynolds drives, kicks out to Robertson. Robertson for 3, back iron, no. Fight for the rebound, and it comes up to Casey Bowie. Tidwell, Robertson, here to Burleson. Burleson for 3, that missed everything. Rebound by Brewer. He will be fouled by Robertson. His first and the team's third. Kylan Wilkerson will come in for Jackson Robertson. Wilkerson, a really good 3-point shooter. Stevens over the timeline. Guarded here by Tidwell. Stevens now picks up his dribble over to Tucker. 8-4 is a Wildcat lead as we reach the midway point of the first quarter. Bedford guarded by Reynolds, Now over to Stevens. Stevens pull-up jumper, short. Rebound by Burleson. I don't think they hit the D.
They dropped it, Sims.
Burleson up and in. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what perfect timing.
I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Aiden. That's nothing against you. That just hit the perfect timing of the cymbal falling. Oh my Lord. Bedford bounce pass here to Tucker. And Tucker's going to get fouled by Wilkerson. That's a third team foul against Loretto. We got 3:20, and another one falls. I think we just need to ban the cymbals. Like, this is basketball. This isn't football. I think we need to ban the cymbals. Jaden Aaron to check in. Tidwell to check out. First one was funny. The second one's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Brewer here, taking it out the right of the basket. Looking for somebody. Lobs it in for Bedford. Alex guarded by Corbin Reynolds. Back out to Tucker. Struggles with it. Regains possession. Struggles with it again. Stevens will come out with it and tells everyone to back off and reset the play. Has it the Lawrence County logo. 3:15 remaining in the first. An 8-6 Lawrence County lead. Fields guarded by Bowie. Fields drives. Kicks out to Brewer. Brewer for 3. Knocks it down. 11-6 the Wildcat lead. His first points. Under 3 left to play in the first. Reynolds over the timeline.
You got to get a hand in Wes's face.
Wilkerson. Now over to Jaden Aaron. Aaron picks up his dribble over to Reynolds. Here to Bowie on the baseline. Skip pass here to Aaron. Aaron drives. Kicks out to Reynolds. Reynolds drives. Kicks out to Wilkerson. Swings over to Aaron. Aaron will try a 3. Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Brewer comes up with it. Coming the other way, picks up his dribble, hands over to Bedford. Brewer open. Now picks up his dribble over to Bedford. Calls for a screen, gets it. Oh, yeah, foul on Reynolds. He almost called an offensive foul, but calls it on Corbin Reynolds. I think he just got tied up there.
I think he did.
In the foul calls. That is the first on Corbin, team's 5th. That's 5. As Blake Taylor checking into the game. Come in for Aiden Stevens. Yep, and will be a free throw coming up. Should be Wes Brewer.
Yeah.
And he will go to the line to shoot 2. Brewer 3 points and 3 rebounds already. First shot up. Yeah, it was short. Next shot up. Hits it. He's got 4. It's a 12-6 Lawrence County lead. As Tidwell will come in for Aaron. Reynolds over the timeline. Picks up his dribble over to Burleson. Burleson guarded by Taylor, picks up his dribble. Now over to Tidwell. Tidwell drives the baseline, picks his dribble, and he traveled. It was going to be stolen anyways. Second turnover against Loretto.
Good defense.
Robertson to check back in as Burleson will check out. Two minutes remaining here in the first quarter. Taylor over the timeline, guarded by Tidwell, kicks out to Tucker. Tucker now to Brewer. Brewer for three. Back iron, no. Rebound by Bowie. Bowie pulls down his third board, then that one's stolen away. Brewer goes up. And almost got that one in, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. It's the first on Bowie, and the team's 6 here in the first quarter as Brewer go to the line to shoot two.
Wes having a quarter right now.
First shot up from Brewer, rattles out, no good. Next shot up, hits one of two. He's got 5, it's a 13-6 lead. Reynolds over to Tidwell, now inside to Wilkerson to Robertson, now to Reynolds. Robertson to Bowie. Skip pass here to Tidwell. Swings over to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for three. Back iron, no. And it hits the stanchion. Will go out of bounds in Lawrence County. Cale Scott will check into the game. Checking out is Wes Brewer. Burleson will come in on the next stoppage of play. Minute 21 left here in the first as Taylor will bring it over the timeline. Brewer getting the much-needed break. Taylor gets a screen from Fields. Kicks out to Scott. Scott drives the baseline. Kicks out to Taylor. Taylor drives the baseline. Runner up. Front iron, no. Wilkerson with the rebound. Bowie over to Reynolds. Struggles with it. Pull-up jumper. Short. Rebound by Fields. Quickly the other way. Taylor drives. Layup up. No. Rebound Wilkerson. And then Taylor will get called for the foul. His first and just the team's first of the first quarter is Burleson will check in the game. He will come in for Jackson Robertson. 49 seconds remaining here in the first 8 minutes. As Reynolds will bring it over the timeline. Over to Burleson. Here to Tidwell. Tidwell open for three. Back iron, no. Rebound Wilkerson, and he's fouled by Scott. Go to the line here to shoot two. It's the first on Cale and the team's second. Loretto in the early going, Dusty, 0 of 7 from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I mean, Lawrence County doing a good job keeping them on the three-point line.
Wilkerson hits the first. LeBron Morgan into the game. Checking out is Braden Fields. Tidwell out. And Jaden Aaron in for Loretto. Next shot up, hits them both. His first points, it's 13-8. Taylor, off the press, guarded here by Aaron. Gets it over the timeline. 30 seconds left in the first. Taylor drives. Bounce pass here to Morgan. Back out to Bedford. Lawrence County probably be wise to play for the final shot if they can. Hand over to Tucker. 15 seconds left in the first. Kicks out through Taylor. Taylor open for three. Front iron, no. Rebound by Wilkerson. Quickly ahead to Burleson. 5 seconds left. Burleson drives. What a pass to Reynolds off the glass and in.
Yes, that's a
13-10, and that one will end the first quarter. Lawrence County leads 13-10 after the first 8 minutes of play. We'll take a short break at the start of the second quarter when we return on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number. Your family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph after 8 minutes of play, Lawrence County leads Loretto 13-10. The Mustangs will have the ball as we start off here the second quarter. Same lineups that ended these quarters are back in for both sides. Reynolds will bring it over the timeline, down 3. Over to Wilkerson at the left wing. Out to Aaron straight away, over to Reynolds at the right wing. Inside to Burleson. Burleson drives, spins, tough shot, can't get it to go. And Bedford loses it out of bounds. Sub will come in, it's Wes Brewer. He will come in for Tucker. Robertson in for Aaron. Don't know what the issue is. Of course, it's captain attention, so he's always at some point got to make himself the center of attention.
I don't get it.
Yeah. Greg Tips and Bryce Cliff each looking at him like, you really doing this right now?
Yeah, like
no one understands what you're doing, and we'll forget it once Corbin inbounds it. Burleson in the corner for 3. Rattles out, no. Rebound, Wilkerson, no. Comes up as his own rebound, kicks out the Reynolds. Burleson drives a baseline, offensive foul. His first, team's first of the second quarter. Third turnover against the Mustangs. 7:33 remaining in the half. Lawrence County's only been able to take advantage of one of the 3 previous turnovers. Brewer picks up his dribble. Trying to find somebody, eventually gets it to Scott. Now out to Alex Bedford. Bedford steps back for 3, offline, and Brewer comes up with a rebound. Fight for the loose ball, that one's stolen away by Tidwell. Tidwell coming the other way. Shot up. Blocking foul against Cale Scott. First on, that is the second on Cale, team's first of the second quarter.
Hey, good job by Loretto causing the turnover to go down.
Absolutely.
Go up hard.
Tidwell looking for his first points. First shot up. Back iron, no good. Aiden Stevens into the game for Lawrence County. Checking out will be Cale Scott. Burleson out. Robertson in for Loretto. Next shot up. Back iron, no. Morgan comes down with the rebound. Now over to Bedford. So they don't take advantage of the turnover on the other end. Bedford hands over to Brewer. Minute 5 into the second quarter. Stevens, weave put on in and out here by Lawrence County. Morgan, he'll drive, jump stop, kicks out the Brewer. Brewer, almost stolen away by Tidwell. Stevens, pull up jumper. No good. A rebound by Bowie. Quickly the other way, Corbin Reynolds. Now hands out to Tidwell. Here to Robertson. Robertson now kicks out to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for 3. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Corbin Reynolds. Reynolds in the paint. Goes up. No, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 5 offensive rebounds for Loretto to just 1 for Lawrence County. We'll go on Taylor. No, it's on Morgan, excuse me. His first and the team's second. A pair of free throws coming up for Corbin Reynolds. 2 points so far. Loretto's 2 of 4 from the line. Now make it 2 of 5. Whole host of subs coming in. Fields and Tucker for Morgan and Taylor. Bowie and Tidwell check out. Burleson and Aaron check in for the Mustangs. Hey, I've been much better on my subs tonight.
Man, you've done a really good job. Let's fix some clap for you.
Next free throw. Reynolds hits 1 of 2. Makes it 13-11. 6:15 remaining in the half. Lawrence County up 13-11. Has yet to score here in the second quarter. Stevens over to Tucker. Original starting lineup now in for Lawrence County. Tucker Gets over to Fields. Fields spins. What a move. Right-handed layup. Got it in.
Attaboy, Braden.
4 points for the senior. Lawrence County up 15-11. It's the second great move to the hoop that Braden has made. Wilkerson swings over to Reynolds. Has it at the left wing. Now over to Aaron. Back to Reynolds. Here to Burleson straight away. Back over to Reynolds. Here to Wilkerson. Now to Aaron at the right wing. Now to Burleson on the baseline. Kicks here. That one is kicked right back to Burleson. A break there for the Mustangs. Burleson has it at the Lawrence County logo. Now over to Wilkerson. Inside the Robertson. That one is knocked away. Stevens going to come up with a loose ball. Timeout called by Bryce Cliff. Another forced turnover. Fifth against Loretto. Be a full timeout called by Bryce Cliff with 5:17 left in the half. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Back here at the Ralph. Lawrence County leads Loretto 15-11. Aiden Stevens with a good hustle play there to force the turnover. And the ball back in Lawrence County's possession. 5th turnover against the Mustangs. Press put on here by Loretto. Brewer to bring it over the timeline. Burleson waiting on him, but gets it over to Stevens. 5:05 remaining here in the half. Stevens over to Tucker. And a foul is going to be called on Wilkerson. That is his second and the team's second of the second quarter. Each side with 2 fouls here in the second 8 minutes. Fields to take it out to the right of the Loretto bench. Gets it into Stevens. Here to Brewer. Kicks out to Stevens. Stevens bounce pass here to Brewer in the paint. Goes up short. Rebound by Bowie. Bowie with 5 boards already here in the first half. Reynolds pressured by Stevens. Bounce pass over to Burleson. Burleson for the deep 3. Front iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Wilkerson won it. And we're going to get a foul against Lawrence County. Wilkerson has been everywhere. He has got 7 boards. And he picks up the foul on Braden Fields, his first, team's third. Tidwell to check in. Checking out will be Jaden Aaron. Kylan Wilkerson, much energy as he's given this Loretto team. He's just being on the floor.
He's all over the place.
Burleson drives, kicks out to Tidwell. Tidwell for 3, short. And Bowie with the offensive rebound. Now to Tidwell. Tidwell, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Will go on Fields, who picks up 2 quick ones within the span of 10 seconds. Mason to line to shoot 2. The Mustangs 3 of 6 from the line in the early going. First shot up, rattles home. Wyatt Shelton to check in. He will come in for Fields.
Wyatt Shelton's been given some good minutes for Lawrence County.
Big body and needs some help on the boards because they're getting out rebounded 16-7.
Yes.
And Wilkerson with another offensive rebound. The Burleson for 3, short. Stevens going to pick up the rebound.
I'll get out of the way.
Shelton up in and he is fouled.
Attaboy.
Oh, more an opportunity for Wyatt Shelton. That's on Bowie. That's his second.
Aiden just about trucked the official.
Shelton can't get it to go. Rebound by Burleson. Quickly ahead to Wilkerson. 17-12, the Lawrence County lead. Tidwell. Here to Burleson. Kicks to Wilkerson. Now to Reynolds. Picks up his dribble. Nice pass to Burleson. Layup up and in. 17-14, 4:10 remaining here in the half. Brewer guarded by Burleson. Here in the man-to-man by Loretto. He'll drive. And we got a Foul on Burleson, I believe.
It is.
His second. Team's fourth, and that will bring Jackson Robertson in the game. Checking out will be Burleson. Whole host of Mustangs with 2 fouls. Burleson, Bowie, Tidwell, and Wilkerson. There's not a single Wildcat in the game with a foul right now as Tucker drives, runner up, can't get it to go. Shelton with the rebound. Shelton now kicks out the Brewer. Brewer dribbles at the free throw line, now kicks out the Bedford, resets a play, 3:40 remaining in the half. That's why they brought Wyatt Shelton in the game to get some boards here. Brewer kicks out to Tucker. It's a screen from Bedford, another screen from Bedford. Goes back door here to Brewer. Brewer reverse layup, got it in! He's got 7. Lawrence County up 5 again at 19-14. First second chance points for the Wildcats. Tidwell in the corner. Back out to Reynolds. Reynolds inside the Robertson. Drives. Gets out. Foul called against Lawrence County, and Jackson Robertson go line to shoot 2.
It's a little late.
Goes on Brewer, his first. Team's 5th, so each side in the bonus for the final 3:02 here, the second quarter. First shot for Robertson up, back iron, no good. Burleson back into the game. Checking out will be Wilkerson, who has done an incredible job with 8 rebounds for Loretto in his short time on the court. He has just been out hustling everybody.
He has.
Shot up for Robertson, rattles it home. His first points, 19-15 Lawrence County lead. Bedford bounce pass into Dirks Boyd, who just checked into the game. Here over to Shelton. Shelton, tough shot blocked by Bowie. Bedford rebound up, and he's fouled! What a great job by Alex Bedford. He has a chance at the M1. And I believe that's on Bowie, which will be his 3rd.
Yep.
So Aaron and Wilkerson back into the game. Checking out will be Bowie and Robertson. Shot up short. Burleson with the rebound. Burleson now over to Wilkerson, here to Reynolds. Back out to Wilkerson. Struggles with it, now over to Reynolds. He'll bring it back out. Boyd, who came into the game for Stevens. Wilkerson in, tipped, and a foul called on Shelton. That is his first, and I will send Grayson Burleson on the line to shoot 2. He's got 8 points so far here. 2:28 remaining in the half. First shot up, short. If anything has been Grayson Burleson's bugaboo so far this year, or really throughout his career, he is right at it, which has been the free throw line. Next shot up, that one goes in. He hits 1 of 2 to make it 21-16. He's got 9 points. Robertson will come back in for Tidwell. And Shelton will check out. Morgan in. Shelton, who gave Lawrence County some good minutes. Morgan back into the game. Press put on by Loretto. 2:28 remaining. Lawrence County with a 5-point lead. 21-16. Tucker guarded by Wilkerson. Hands over to Boyd. Boyd drives, kicks out the Brewer. Brewer for 3. That misses. Rebound by Burleson. Burleson already with 4 boards. He'll race quickly the other way. Drives. Tough runner up. And he is fouled. M1 opportunity coming up for Grayson Burleson. That will go on Morgan, his second. 8 fast break points for Loretto so far. Here for the M1. Hits it, nothing but net. He's got 12 points. It's a 2-point Lawrence County lead. 2:07 remaining in the half. Tucker gets the inbounds. Wilkerson guarding him. Tucker gets over the timeline. Drives. Layup up. No, but he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
He caught it on the floor. Is that still the 5th foul? Yeah.
It's 2 shots either way, as Wilkerson will pick up his 3rd. First shot from Tucker up, hits it. Next shot up. Reynolds out and in. He's got 5 and leads back out to 4, 23-19. Tidwell back into the game. Aaron will check out. Minute 56 remaining as Reynolds will bring it over the timeline. Tidwell at the left wing. Now to Burleson on the baseline. Kicks out to Wilkerson. Swings over to Tidwell. Back over to Wilkerson. Here to Reynolds. Reynolds now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for 3. Hits it. Their first 3-pointer of the game. Wilkerson with 5. It's 23-22. They missed their first 12 threes and finally got one. 1 point Lawrence County lead. Boyd. Had Brewer backdoor and a travel called against Boyd. 3rd turnover against Lawrence County. Reynolds over the timeline. Now to Wilkerson. Over to Reynolds. Now to Burleson. Burleson, shot, blocked, comes up with a rebound, and that one will go over to Brewer. Wild shot there by Burleson. Minute 5 left. Brewer basically unprotected. Doesn't get to go. Bedford up and in. Second chance opportunities. Bedford now with 7. 6 second chance points for Lawrence County. Wilkerson. Now skip pass over to Reynolds. Reynolds will try a 3. Back iron, no. Rebound by Bedford. Alex now with 3 boards. 40 seconds left in the half. Might be trying to play here for the final shot. Hands over to Brewer, and they will take their time and slow things down. Hands over to Tucker. Tucker has it beyond the 3-point line. Now over to Brewer. Here to Bedford. Hands over to Tucker. Tucker back out to Brewer. Kicks out to Boyd. Now over to Tucker, 10 seconds left. And they're going to put the play on. Tucker. Ooh, that one's in the hands of Bedford. 3 seconds left. Here to Tucker. Tucker in the corner for 3. Knocks it down at the buzzer! Wildcats lead 28-22 after 16 minutes of play. What a great job by Lawrence County. We'll take a short break and we'll have both head coaches from the girls game. That is coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Joined here at halftime by head girls coach Wendy Scott. And Wendy struggled tonight here for your girls. Shots just weren't falling and just not much went right here tonight.
Well, I mean, we've been, scoring a whole lot more. I mean, we don't have any excuses, really. We just didn't get the job done. I mean, you either come out and kick tail or get yours kicked, and we got ours kicked tonight. So we'll have to see how we bounce back from that. Like you mentioned, it's all about the bounce back. It's back-to-back losses for the girls. What kind of things can you work on here, knowing that got a game coming up here in a couple days? Yeah, we've got a rest tomorrow. We don't have time to dwell on it. Obviously, we'll go back and watch film and see the areas that we need to improve on, which there are several. We did a lot of good things out there tonight. But when we got a chance, we didn't capitalize on the things that, we made them turn it over. We didn't convert those to points. We had way too many turnovers. We did some good things, but we didn't do enough. They're a good team.
Yeah.
You can't take a play off, and when you get an opportunity, you have to convert. So hopefully, we'll learn from it and come back and be ready Thursday.
Ryan Hughes, 11 points. She did a really good job. Might be the most efficient she has been on those low post moves here tonight.
Yeah, I thought that she did. I didn't think we got it inside enough. When we were trying to go inside, especially when we weren't hitting from the outside. But a lot to build on, definitely.
Yep, we got Muscle Shoals coming up on Thursday. Quick turnaround this week.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Muscle Shoals, but we got a little bit of time to get ready.
Yeah.
Not long.
Thank you, Wendy, for joining us here at halftime. Good luck coming up here on Thursday.
Thank you.
All right, now we're joined here at halftime by Loretto head coach here, Ashley Rutledge. She feels important. She gets to wear the headset here tonight.
Yes, I'm dying to wear the headset.
Yeah. Well, Ashley coming in here tonight. Girls performed pretty well. Packed crowd, hostile environment, and they got the job done.
Yeah, really proud of us. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just making sure. Really proud of our girls. We had some goals tonight, and I thought we did a good job. We knew that Kay Buchanan and Sophie Cole are their scorers, and I think we held them to 9 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
and I know that they probably averaged 30 as a pair, so a good defensive effort by us. I thought our two seniors, Allie Weathers and Libby Sanders, did an excellent job on our scoring with 40 together, and that's a big night for us.
Libby Sanders, 20 points. And when nobody was hitting from the outside, she was the only one that could, the only one with confidence. 20 points tonight. What a great job she did here.
Yeah, really proud of her. She's hit some here and there. We knew there was a night that she was going to finally just start draining them, and tonight was her night, and we were proud of our girls that we could find her and give her the ball.
Rebounding, you guys dominated on the glass. You got 19 points off second chance opportunities. It seemed like every time a ball was going up, it looked like a girl in black was going to wear it tonight.
Yep, I thought we did a great job on the boards. Allie Weathers has done a phenomenal job on the boards lately. I mean, just unreal job. I don't know how many she ended up with.
15, I believe.
15 boards, and she had 15 boards last game. She's usually got people hanging on top of her, so her 15 is worth about 30.
There's a sort of a different lineup tonight. You know, Sophie Weathers got in foul trouble. You had to switch up a bunch of different lineups, but your girls adjusted really well here.
They did, and Sophie started out and played a great, first quarter. She did some big things, got the momentum going for us, and then she got in foul trouble, which is unfortunate, and I'm sure she'll learn and grow from that. But I thought we had a lot of girls to step up. I thought Kinley Stutz and Breeley Winters coming off the bench did a good job of playing some vital roles in the game tonight and getting a lot of minutes.
I had a question. Dusty, you got anything?
No, I think you. No, I
I'm
don't.
sorry. I didn't even know you were over here with us. I had to come back to you. I'm sorry.
Fine. I was just going to say congrats. Great game tonight.
Thank you.
I thought y'all played well. Y'all done what you're supposed to do. You come into a very hostile environment. It's a great crowd from Loretto as well. But all in all, just a great job tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I remember my question. You guys have won 6 in a row in this building. All of them have been by 15 points or more.
Wow.
What's it like? I know you played here, but what's so special about this place that brings the best out of your girls?
Well, I don't know. I think the rival game, they're always ready, and they love playing here, and they thrive here. So that's good.
Yeah. It looks like we might have a golf ball. Oh, wow.
Awesome.
And the winner knocked it down. What a shot.
That was great.
Place going crazy. Well, Ashley, thank you so much for joining us
Okay, thank you.
here at halftime, and good luck moving forward here throughout the rest of the year.
Thank you.
Coming up next here, we'll have the start of the second half of the boys game when we return to the Experts Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. We'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098. Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph, getting ready to start the second half of the boys' game. Lawrence County leading Loretto 28-22. Taking a look at the first half stats, Grayson Burleson with 12, Corbin Reynolds with 3, Jackson Robertson, Mason Tidwell each with 1. Off the bench, Kylan Wilkerson with 5 for Loretto. 7 of 25 from the field, 1 of 14 from 3, 7 of 13 from the line. For Lawrence County, Colton Tucker leading the Wildcats with 8, Wes Brewer, Alex Bedford with 7, Braden Fields with 4. And off the bench, Wyatt Sheldon with 2. Wildcats 10 of 24 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 5 of 9 from the line. Rebounding battle's been won by Loretto, 21-15. Points off turnovers, 2-1 for Loretto. Second chance points, 6-3 in favor of Lawrence County. Fast break points, 8-2 in favor of Loretto. And Dusty, so far, it's been kind of a close game, but Lawrence County, once they went up early, about a minute or so in the game, they've done enough just to keep Loretto at distance and keep it, for the most part, a 2-3 possession game.
They have done a really good job on defense. You said it, they kept Loretto to a minimum on the three-point line, shooting. Lawrence County could shoot the ball just a little bit better. We left some points on the board, but other than that, they played a really good first half.
Dusty, we're going to let him get back to his nacho.
I feel like crap.
Oh, I love this guy so much. Hey, where else can you find a broadcast of a big game where the color analyst is downing grilled chicken nachos drenched in queso? By the way, what about that putt from that little man?
Dude, I'm telling you,
man. That was Masters quality execution.
That is top notch right there. That should be Sports Center. I hope somebody's watching.
Yeah.
Takes a clip from X Sports and sends it.
And pure, too. That thing went right down the middle, didn't touch the edges. Boom.
Boom.
As we got a ton of little kids on the the court. Everyone got their bleacher creature prize as Alex Bedford will bounce pass it in to Colton Tucker. And Kylan Wilkerson, how about this, is going to get the start here in the second half. Tucker shot up, no. Rebound here by Jackson Robertson. Reynolds over to Wilkerson. Down low to Tidwell. Tidwell working, tough shot, got it in. He's got 3. It's 28-24.
Mason's so strong, AJ. He does a great job playing down low, not to be a very tall guy.
3-star athlete is Tidwell. You'll see him playing somewhere at some point at the next level. Hopefully Division I, because he's got a talent to play pretty much any sport.
Yes,
Stevens kicks out to Tucker. Tucker for 3. Front arm, no. Rebound by Burleson. His 6th board. Races it quickly the other way to Tidwell. Tidwell goes back to the low block. Reverse layup, no. Rebound by Bedford. Alex now with 4 boards as he comes the other way. Races, runner up, can't get it to go. Wilkerson comes up with a rebound. Now to Reynolds. That one is knocked out of bounds and will stay with Loretto. Good defense there by Lawrence County. What was about to be a show 2 for Loretto. 6:51 remaining in the third. Reynolds kicks out to Tidwell. Tidwell steps back for 3. Front iron, no. Rebound by Bedford again. He's got 5. Loretto now 1 of 15 from beyond the arc. Stevens quickly over to Brewer. Brewer spins. Kicks here to Tucker. Tucker in the corner for 3. He hits it! Tucker in the double figures with 11. You wanted him to come alive, Dusty. He certainly has.
He has. He's answered it.
Robertson at the free throw line. Out to Reynolds. Back to Robertson. Kicks out the Bowie. Now to Robertson. Inside. Robertson in the paint. Kicks out the Bowie. Bowie for 3. Hits it. Big shot. They need him to heat up as well. Greg Tips will call his first timeout. A 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Jason Bowie knocks down his first points on the game on just the first shot he's taking. He has got the Lawrence County lead, 31-27. First time out called by Greg Tibbs. Both him and Bryce Cliff have 4 remaining here. 6:13 remaining in the third. Bowie does have 6 rebounds. They're winning the rebounding battle, 25-17. Bedford gets the inbound. He will race over the timeline. And gets that one stolen away by Reynolds. 4th turnover by the Wildcats. Bowie spins in the paint, blocked by Bowie, but a foul was called. His second, team's first of the third quarter. Send Bowie to the line to shoot 2. A very good free throw shooter for the Mustangs.
He's just an all-around great player.
First shot up. Rattles out, no good.
We've been hot on this foul line, Jinx, tonight.
Team came in overall shooting 43% from the line. Hits 1 of 2. He's got 4. It's now 31-28. 3 points off 4 Lawrence County turnovers. Lawrence County just 1 point off 5 Loretto turnovers. Stevens picks up his dribble, hands over to Bedford. Press put on. Now Bedford over to Stevens. Stevens bounce pass over to Bedford over the timeline. Good move by Alex. What a great catch. 5:45 remaining in the third, and he's just going to wait on someone to come challenge him and milk the clock. Over to Stevens. Hands over to Tucker. Back over to Stevens. Here over to Tucker. And because Wes Brewer had his toes in the paint, he gets called for a 3-second violation. 5th turnover against the Wildcats. As
they got to stop that.
Wilkerson will come in for Robertson. You got to be frustrating if you're Bryce Cliff there. You're milking clock and someone's toes were in the paint. Yeah, Burleson in the paint, shot up, got it in. He's got 14 to lead all scorers. It's 31-30. Stevens over the timeline. Pull up jumper. Back iron, no. Rebound by Reynolds. Reynolds drives, layup up, no. And Fields comes up. The jump ball, that's going to stay with Loretto. Now a timeout will be called by Bryce Cliff. 30-second timeout with this team leading by 1. 4:53 remaining in the third. Take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Back here at the Ralph, sorry for the shaky camera. You can bring my 2-year-old son for that one. 4:53 remaining. Lawrence County's called their second timeout. Burleson for 3. Back iron, no. Fields with the rebound. Fields with 3 boards. Loretto now 2 of 17 from 3. Fields. It's Bedford with it at the top of the key. Drives into the paint. Kicks here to Brewer. Brewer in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. Big answer by the Wildcats. Brewer with 10 points. They lead 34-30. Wilkerson guarded here by Stevens. Skip pass. Knocked away by Brewer and out of bounds. Will stay with the Mustangs. Lawrence County bench thought it might have got tipped off Bowie, but I think they made the right call to keep it with Loretto.
Yeah, that was the right call. Hey, listen, West Brewer's playing a game tonight.
Yeah.
He's shooting the ball well on offense. He's playing really good defense.
By the way, I'm proud of you. Those nachos got knocked out in half of a quarter of play. Brewer here. Bowie for 3. Back iron, no. Tucker comes up with a rebound.
That boy got to eat.
Tucker over the timeline, over to Brewer. Brewer kicks here to Fields in the corner, guarded by Wilkerson, over to Tucker. Tucker for an NBA range 3. Rattles out. Burleson with the rebound. He's got 7 boards. He'll bring it the other way. Drives into the paint. Tough shot up. Can't get it to go. Tip in by Bowie.
Wow.
Bowie with 6 all coming in the third quarter. Makes it 34-32. Brewer over the timeline. Kicks out to Stevens at the Lawrence County logo. It's a screen from Fields. Now back to Fields. Fields drives. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Rebound Bowie. Bowie with 9 boards already. Burleson in transition. Loses it. Stolen away by Tucker. 6 turnover by Loretto. Both sides have protected the ball pretty well so far tonight.
They really have.
Fields out to Tucker. Guarded by Wilkerson. And he'll bring it back out the Lawrence County logo. Over to Stevens at the right wing. Bounce pass here to Bedford. Alex one-on-one with Reynolds. Kicks out right before he travels over to Tucker. Tucker trying to slow things down. Guarded by Wilkerson. Picks up his dribble out to Bedford. Under 3 left to play in the third. Offensive foul against Tucker.
Yep. Good call.
His first, team's second here in the third quarter. 6 turnovers for each side as Robertson will come into the game for Burleson. Stevens out, Taylor in for Lawrence County. 34-32 the Wildcat lead, 2:50 remaining in the third. Reynolds now over to Wilkerson. Here to Tidwell. Drives a baseline. Drives. Shot up in and we're tied. Tidwell with 5, 34 all. Taylor over the timeline. Hands over to Tucker. Now over to Bedford. Hands over to Taylor. Weave put on by the Wildcats. It's Tucker. Drives. Tough shot. No, but he's fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Go on Robertson, his second, team's first of the third quarter. Wildcats were 5 of 9 from the line in the first half. First free throws here the second half. First shot from Tucker up. Back iron, no.
Come on, guys.
Next shot from Tucker. Back iron, no. Rebound by Tidwell. Missed opportunity there. Robertson quickly the other way. Picks up his dribble. Now to Tidwell on the low block. Picks up his dribble. Now out to Bowie. Bowie, baseline jumper. No. Fight for the loose ball. That's going to go on Fields.
That's going to be his third.
That is his third, team's third of the third quarter. 2 of 4 remaining here. The third 8 minutes as LeBron Morgan will check in. Checking out will be Fields with his third foul. Reynolds taking out the right of the basket. Gets it in quickly to Robertson. Now to Wilkerson. Wilkerson for 3. Short. Rebound by Tidwell. Tidwell up. In. Loretto with their first lead since the 32nd mark of the first quarter. Tucker struggling with it. Now to Taylor. Taylor drives, layup up, in and we're tied.
There we go, Blake.
His first points, 36 all. Minute 35 left in the third. Reynolds setting up the play, facing the Lawrence County zone. Robertson drives, shot up, got it in. Loretto with the lead back, his third point, 38-36. Brewer over the timeline. Here to Taylor. Taylor drives, kicks here to Morgan. Morgan for three, rattles out, no. Rebound by Robertson. Wilkerson, pass tipped. Wilkerson comes up with a loose ball, but no. Fight for the loose ball, be a jump ball. That will go to Lawrence County. 7 turnover against the Mustangs, as Burleson will check back in. Robertson will check out. 38-36, 55 seconds remaining here in the third. Loretto with that 2-point lead. Getting in the Tucker. Still press applied here by Loretto. Taylor with it at the top of the key. Hands over to Tucker. Tucker. Nice pass to Morgan. Morgan up, fouled. Shot blocked by Bowie, but he'll go to the line here to shoot two. A break there from Morgan as that shot went in the front row. It goes on Wilkerson, his fourth. Pair of free throws for LeBron Morgan. Look for his first points on the night. First shot up, back iron, no good. Kel Scott to check in for the Wildcats. Checking out is Tucker. Next shot up. Rolls out. Burleson with the rebound. That's 4 straight misses by Lawrence County. Tidwell quickly lost that one out of bounds to Lawrence County, their 8th turnover. Aaron back into the game as Wilkerson will check out. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Scott taking it out, gets it in to Taylor. Taylor loses it. Taylor over the timeline. Guarded by Aaron. Loretto wanted to walk, didn't get it. Kicks out to Scott. 10 seconds left now. Scott looking for somebody. Goes back door to Alex. That one is kicked away and lost out of bounds over to Loretto. Their 7th turnover. 5 seconds left. Robertson to check back in. Checking out is Aaron. Reynolds quickly the other way. Burleson shot at the buzzer. Back iron, no, and that one will win the third quarter. Loretto outscores Lawrence County by 8 in the third quarter. They lead at 38-36 as we go to the final 8 minutes. That's next on the X Sports Network.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenakee Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenakee has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenakee Properties. Visit Tenakee.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Loretto outscores Orange County 16-8 in the third quarter. They lead the Wildcats 38-36 as we go to the final 8 minutes of play. Loretto will have the ball to start off the fourth quarter as Orange County will bring Fields, Scott, and Tucker back on the court. Loretto with their original starting lineup. Robertson over to Reynolds. Now over to Bowie. Skip pass over to Robertson. Here to Tidwell in the corner. Back out to Robertson. He'll drive. Bounce pass out to Tidwell. Tidwell brings it back out to Robertson. Now over to Reynolds. Good battle down low between Bowie and Bedford. Now kicks out the Reynolds. Here over to Robertson. Down low in the Bolison. Kicks out the Bowie. Bowie, offensive foul. And that is his fourth. Ninth turnover against the Mustangs. Lawrence County has only taken advantage of one of the previous 8 turnovers. They only have 1 point off a turnover so far in the game. Got to take advantage of it here.
You do.
Taylor over the timeline. One thing Loretto has done, especially in the second half, really well. Bedford hands over to Tucker. Tucker spins, drives, travel call. 8th turnover. Sides trading turnovers here in the early going of the 4th as Aaron will check in. Checking out is Bowie.
And that's the problem right there. We force a turnover and then we turn it over.
Like you mentioned, it's like they're dribbling too fast or moving too fast, and their dribbling skill will allow them to.
Yeah.
Aaron now over to Bolison in the corner. Skip pass out to Robertson. Out to Reynolds. Swings over to Aaron. Aaron dribbles around. Back out to Reynolds. Here to Aaron. Down low to Bolison. Bolison, tough shot. Got it in. He's got 16 to lead all scorers. Loretto with their largest lead of the game. Fields quickly the other way. A bounce pass to Taylor. Taylor, bounce pass here to Tucker. Tucker drives. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. And Robertson with the rebound. And he'll be fouled by Scott. As his third, team's first of the 4th quarter. .6:25 remaining in the game as Reynolds will walk it up the timeline. Still a zone by Lawrence County. Aaron. Skip pass out to Tidwell. Back out to Reynolds. Here to Tidwell. Inside the Robertson. Kicks out to Reynolds. Swings over to Aaron. Down low to Bolison. Bolison goes up, gets fouled. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Will go on Scott, his 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for Grayson Burleson. Loretto 8 of 15 from the line so far in the game. Now what's going on? Captain attention. No one's throwing fisticuffs. It's a physical game. Give them the ball. Get out of the way and shut up. We can criticize them all they want to. You had one of those guys throw a middle school kid to the ground yesterday.
Yeah.
We can say whatever we want to that bunch.
When we want to.
Brewer and Stevens will check in. Scott and Taylor will check out. There's been no jawing back and forth between these guys. He's just asserting himself because he wants that attention. Next shot by Burleson, short. Rebound by Brewer. 41-36 is the lead. Brewer crosses over the timeline here to Tucker. Tucker now to Fields. Fields in the paint. Kicks out to Brewer. Brewer in the corner, guarded by Aaron. Spins. Good move. Shot up short. Rebound by Robertson and a foul on Brewer. Nothing falling for the Wildcats here.
No, they've hit a cold stretch, AJ, and this is not the time you want to do it because Loretto's kind of getting a little hot.
Now Bryce Cliff will call a timeout here for Lawrence County. 5:48 remaining. His 3rd timeout. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Back here at the Ralph, where Loretto leads Lawrence County 41-36. Wildcats called a full timeout. They've got 2 remaining. It's been all Loretto here in the second half so far. The Wildcats is looking for any sort of shot and momentum and have found none so far here in the second half. And Loretto has created their own and done a great job here so far.
They really have. They've done a good job here in the second half, especially this fourth quarter.
Reynolds will have it over the timeline. 5:35 remaining. Pressure comes from Stevens. Now over to Tidwell. Back over to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Stevens. And a foul called against Stevens. His first and the team's fourth of the fourth quarter. Now Loretto's in the bonus. Robertson taken out in front of his bench into Reynolds. Hands over to Tidwell. Wildcats going with the matchup zone here. Tidwell, hands over to Reynolds. Back out to Robertson. Robertson in the paint, picks up his dribble out to Tidwell. Bounce pass out to Aaron. Now to Robertson, here to Reynolds. Pass just out of reach of Bedford in the hands of Aaron. Skip pass to Robertson, now to Reynolds. Reynolds drives out to Robertson. They're content to milk as much clock as they can.
They sure are.
They're doing a good job of it so far, except for that one bad pass. Reynolds, that one tipped back to him, now to Tidwell. Tidwell drives, shot blocked into the hands here of Colton Tucker. Loretto won the foul, not going to get it. Here to Bedford. Bedford for a deep three, knocks it down. He's in the double figures with 10. It's a 2-point game, 4:20 remaining.
That was deep range three right there. Good job, Alex.
He has been in double figures in every game so far for Lawrence County. Came in averaging 16 per game. Aaron picks up his dribble over to Reynolds, back to Aaron. Halfway through the fourth. Aaron with the ball again at the right wing. And a timeout will be called by Greg Tips. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Back at the Ralph, where out of the timeout, Loretto has called their second. And Captain Attention has a problem with the Lawrence County Band. You know, I thought about going down there and telling him it's about the kids and not about him, but now he's I think it's on, he's telling the Loretto cheerleaders to back up. I don't.
Come on, man. They're off the
He's
floor.
ridiculous. He's so bad. Burleson with it at the left wing. These are two good teams playing a great game, playing their hearts out. Yes. I don't want it ruined by that idiot. Wilkerson over to Reynolds. I mean, there's got to be a change in officiating. We'll talk about it more tomorrow night. Wilkerson for three, knocks it down. Big shot by Kylan Wilkerson. He has got 8. 44-39, 3:25 remaining. Stevens hands over to Bedford. Bedford thought about three, now back to Stevens. Stevens drives, layup up, no, he's fouled. It says it's on the floor.
How's that a floor shot? How's that on the floor?
That's on Burleson. That's his third. Bowie back into the game. Checking out will be Robertson. 3:16 remaining as Brewer would take it out to the left of the basket. Get it into Stevens. Skip pass out to Bedford. Here over to Tucker. Tucker guarded by Wilkerson. Drives, bounce pass out to Stevens. Stevens pulls up, now to Tucker. Tucker for three. Back iron, no. Fight for the rebound. Wilkerson with another. He has got 10. Reynolds dribbling out of traffic, drives, right-handed layup, no. Fields pulls down the rebound. Quickly the other way, Brewer shot. That should be goaltending. As Brewer will get fouled.
The ball was in the rim. Oh my gosh, they got to get this right.
See what he calls. Will count. And now they can't remember who the foul's on.
Unbelievable.
I honestly can't remember who the foul should be on. How they're going to bring in captain attention. Eeny, meeny, and miny, mo, and
man, this is like
dumber, and another word I can't pronounce. I mean, how can you, as the leader of the board of these officials, now watch these games and go, we don't have a problem? It's all the fans. The fans are the problem, as they finally call it on Reynolds. The reason they yell at you is because you're not good. Get it right. Shut up about the fans. Get it right.
Yeah, just
and
do
you won't
better.
get yelled at. Exactly.
Do better.
Brewer for the M1. Knocks it down. He has got 13 to lead the Wildcats. It's a 2-point game. Reynolds over the timeline. Inside the Bolison. Back out to Reynolds. Tidwell thought about a three. Back over to Reynolds. Inside the Bolison. Bolison back out to Tidwell. Here to Reynolds. Inside the Bolison again. Trying to find Bowie. Dribbles. Tough shot. He is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. 2:21 remaining.
You know, I will say this. We always talk about officiating being consistent. They're consistently bad.
Yeah, which is not the consistent you want. As that
No,
goes
exactly.
on Brewer, his fourth. Bolison on the line to shoot two. First shot up, no. He's got 17 to lead all scores. Next shot up. Hits one of two. He's got 18. It's 45-42. 2:20 remaining as Stevens will bring it over the timeline. Tense moments here at the Ralph. Stevens here to Brewer. Knocked away, but in the hands of Brewer. Good defense by Tidwell. Hands over to Bedford. Alex over to Tucker. Guarded by Wilkerson. Takes a screen. Kicks here to Stevens. Stevens in the corner for three. Rattles out. Offensive rebound by Fields. Kicks out to Bedford. Minute 50 left. Bedford steps back for three. Front iron, no. Rebound, Bowie. Bowie now with 10 boards. They have a 39-24 rebounding advantage. Tidwell. Guarded by Bedford. And we're going to have a timeout called by Greg Tips. Full timeout, minute 26 left. We'll take that break as well here on the Exports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at the Ralph, Loretto's boys leading Lawrence County 45-42. Called their third timeout each side with 2 timeouts remaining. Minute 26 here left in what has been a back and forth run-by-run game. Lawrence County had the advantage in the first half. Loretto's had the advantage in the second half. Mustangs with the ball out of the timeout. Brewer doing some gymnastics in front of Bowie as the bounce pass goes in to Reynolds. Wildcats now going to go to a man-to-man. Been in the zone for most of the day. Reynolds over to Tidwell. Minute 15 left. Hands over to Reynolds. Reynolds in the paint. Picks up his dribble out to Wilkerson. Now over to Tidwell. Guarded by Tucker. And a foul called on Tucker. His second. And he'll send Tidwell to the line to shoot two. Loretto 10 of 19 from the line so far tonight. First shot up. Back iron, no. Next shot on its way, short. Rebound by Fields. They are 10 of 21 from the line. Under a minute left to play. Stevens the other way, man-to-man by Loretto. Oh, miscommunication. Brewer with the ball. Kicks out to Tucker. Tucker drives, layup up, no, Brewer with the rebound. The big man coming up with another board, and a foul will be called against Brewer, and I believe that's his fifth.
Yep, I believe you're right.
He will come the other way. 41.4 seconds remaining. Scott to come in for Brewer. First shot from Bowie up. Hits it.
Bowie has played one solid game tonight.
Yeah. You might just have 7 points right now, but what he has done defensively and on the boards has been spectacular. Now we're going to get a violation against Jackson Robertson. I don't know how he can see where he is from behind him, but I guess he did. I don't get it. I just don't. 4-point Loretto lead. Tucker over the timeline, over to Stevens. Stevens here to Fields. Fields drives, kicks out to Tucker. Tucker here to Stevens. Someone's got to shoot the ball. Stevens does, knocks it down. Bryce Cliff will call a timeout here for Lawrence County. He's got one remaining. It's a 2-point game at 46-44. We'll just keep it here for the time being. Full timeout. So what has been a struggle from the field, Lawrence County 16 of 43. Loretto not much better at 16 of 46, but difference in this game, Dusty has been on the boards, and Loretto with a 40-25 advantage.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious that Loretto has been on the boards tremendously better than Lawrence County tonight. Some Lawrence County's got to do better. They got to start learning to box out, crash the boards, go hard.
In the long run for both sides, Dusty, it's good for them to have a close game, to have this kind of one-possession game where guys are going to get fouled. You're trying to go for steals if you're on the defensive end. Sure. And it's good to have a game like this, rivalry game, packed house, because this is what February and March is going to bring in those tournaments.
Exactly. And, I mean, this is district atmosphere.
Yeah.
And, hey, we got 23 seconds left with a 2-point deficit. I mean, force a turnover here, maybe go down and score, see what happens. But we got to get the ball back.
Be a full court press put on by Lawrence County. Wilkerson is coming for Robertson. Tidwell gets it into Bowie. And Tidwell will get fouled by Scott. Scott got him in the face, and that is his fifth. So Boyd will come in for the Wildcats. 2 Wildcats have fouled out. First shot up from Tidwell, hits it. Clutch free throw. And this team before that was 11 of 23. They're now 12 of 24 as Robertson will come in for Burleson. 20 seconds left. Next shot up. Hits them both. It's a 2-possession game. Clutch free throws from Mason Tidwell. Tucker gets it. Quickly the other way. Here to Fields. 15 seconds left. Fields kicks out to Stevens. Stevens picks up his dribble and walks. 9th turnover, and it couldn't come at a worse time for Lawrence County.
Yep.
Taylor in for Boyd. Burleson in for Robertson.
It's a tough one.
Tidwell looking for somebody. And 5-second call. Are we going to... What did he call?
What?
What's going on here?
Nobody.
A second what?
A second delay against the Wildcats.
So Bowie go to the line to shoot 2.
What?
First shot up. Hits it. I don't know what the delay is.
I mean, they were counting down, throwing the ball in.
Maybe Fields went out of bounds. That's my best guess there. But if that's the second time that happened, I didn't see him warn him the first time as Bowie hits them both. It's 50-44, and Loretto with the ball back.
Unbelievable.
Tidwell gets it into Burleson. Foul from behind by Bedford. Send Burleson in the line with 18 points. Good night for him. Pair of free throws coming up for Burleson. First shot up, short. Boyd back in, coming for Taylor. Shot up, hits one of 2. He's got 19 points, 51-44. Robertson in for Burleson. Fields into Bedford, and Bowie comes up with the steal, and they will foul Bowie with 8.6 seconds remaining. And if you think that me and Dusty are worse than the officials, buddy, you're part of the problem too, because you put up with this crap from those 3 guys in the striped shirts. Part of the problem. No, we're not going to officiate. Why? Because we didn't sign up for that job.
Nope.
This is the job that we signed up for. You wouldn't have this if we weren't here. So listen with mute. I don't care. I don't care about you. I don't care about anybody except for Dusty and Hayden. I love you guys. Bowie misses the first.
For all I care, you can just turn me off.
Go home. Don't watch. You didn't show up to the gym anyways. Everybody else in Lawrence County did. What a loser. What a loser. Bowie in the double figures. Another clutch free throw there.
Great atmosphere.
10 and 11.
Almost sit on the couch.
Yeah. You know when they say don't press in, loser.
Yeah.
Stevens over the Fields for 3 at the buzzer. That misses. Tucker comes up with a rebound. Or I said he went out of bounds. Hate to be that ugly, but some people are just idiots. That guy is. Babel in the game. Loretto, for the first time since 2015, comes into the route, comes away with a 52-44 win over the rivals in Lawrence County. They improved to 5-0 overall. Lawrence County will drop to 4-4. Dusty, what are your final thoughts here on the game tonight?
Hey, great job by the Mustangs. They come on the road, up the road to this hostile environment, got another win, played well. Hey, listen, the stats don't lie. They crashed the boards, forced turnovers, and they scored more points than we did. Lawrence County's going to have to go to the drawing board. They're going to have to get a few things figured out before we hit this stretch that we're fixing to take. 2
special teams here, especially out of Loretto.
Absolutely.
That bunch faced a hostile environment, came in here down at halftime, played their guts out, and came away here with a convincing win. Fans are great, good efforts on both sides, and had a wonderful night here at the Ralph.
We did, enjoyed it. Always look forward to these big rival games, especially in county games that we get to be a part of.
For those who actually showed up.
Yeah. And for the ones who couldn't make it, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching, except for that one idiot. You all are great.
Yeah.
So for Hayden Burks, for Dusty Kaiser, this is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. Tune in to X Sports Live tomorrow night. Got thoughts on college football, everything going down here in local sports across the area. And I'm sure myself, Hayden, and Clint got a lot of thoughts on one certain subject that's been pretty controversial here over the last week. So that's on X Sports Live tomorrow night. We will see you then.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.